There's KJ7QT. Hello, Jim. I'm running full power barefoot 200 watts. Oh, yes, very good. You're a little stronger tonight. You're up to an S6. I used to be my favorite breakfast cereal until I got allergic to wheat. Or honey nuts. Ooh, that sounds good. Roger. Well, you know, the way to cook oatmeal, the way we do it up at the campground, is you bring the water to a boil, pour the cereal in, stir it, shut the heat off, and let it sit. No, that's true. The cut oat's drastically different. Steve, you got Jim on the list?
I do. I can barely hear him. I don't know if he can hear me or not, but I'm going to go ahead and let him go first when it comes time.
Okay. You're on the list, Jim, and at the top.
Kilo 7 Alfalfa Romeo.
Whiskey Bravo 7, Papa Alpha Sierra, standing by for net.
Kilo 7 Alfalfa Romeo, standing by for net.
9. Okay, thanks.
Who's the kilowatt 7?
Kilo 7 Alfalfa Romeo.
Oh, that's okay, guy. I just barely hear you.
Hello, Jim. We're trying a different antenna tonight, so we are in the net.
Okay. Steve, put K7AAR on the list.
K7AAR, and what was his name?
His name is Guy, G-U-Y.
All right. Alright guys, I think it's time. Welcome to the Northwest 10 meter net. This net meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. This net is open to all hands. Right now I'll be calling for emergency powered or mobile stations. Okay, for the list tonight I've got KG7SXF, Drew, K7QHN, K7KHW, K7NCG, WQ7C, WB7QOU, KJ7QT, WB7PAS, and K7AAR. So welcome tonight, Drew, Bill, John, Jim, Gary, Bob, Jim, Juan, and Guy. Are there any announcements anyone would like to make tonight? KG7, WLJ.
Yeah, I got one announcement here, Steve. It's K7KW.
All right, John.
Okay, well, everyone knows about 15 more days to go. About 15 more days on the 16th of December down at Town Island on Tuesday, 807 for the Picture Mama Smith. We got breakfast at 7 a.m. in the morning. And I hope you have a good turnout. Better than the one we had in here in November, but I don't know. I know it's up to 4 8. I'm not maybe it's December there. But I still hope you have a pretty good turnout. So anyway, December 16th, 7 to 8 in the morning. Down at Town Island. So with that, I'll turn it back to you there, Steve. WLJ.
All right, well, thanks for that, John. Before I ask for any more announcements, I should probably ask, is there any other licensed hands that would like to check into the Northwest 10 meter net? KG7, WLJ. I think I got a Kilo Bravo 7. I've got a rough copy on them. Did anyone else get that? Alrighty, and is that, who is that? I forget. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say the wrong name. Is there anybody else? KG7, WLJ. Alright, with that, is there any other announcements? Alright, well thanks for that, Bill. I would love to, but I've been so busy lately, I don't know if I'll make it tonight, but I definitely do want to do that one of these Fridays, and thanks for announcing that. K7QHN, KG7WLJ. Is there anybody else that'd like to make an announcement? Well, with that, we'll go and see what KJ7QT, Jim, over in Aardvark Acres is doing. Can you hear me, Jim? good hearing you in there. I haven't heard you in a while. And you two are sounding excellent tonight. KJ7QT in the group, KG7W. Drew, KG7SXF. How's it going, Drew?
It's going all right, Steve. Thanks for doing the net tonight. KG7WLJ and the group KG7SXF. Well, a couple nice days in the office. It was great to go to lunch yesterday at the Buzz Inn. Kind of snuck out of the office, went to lunch for a while, and came back and, had to work a little bit later to make up for it because, I'm out early, but that's fine. It was great seeing everybody there. I thought my end of the office stint was done today, and then we looked at the specs, and the specs call for 3 electronic copies and 3 physical copies, and problem is I got to order, like 12 more, a bunch more binders and tabs and paper and everything, and it always seems like a real difficult task to get the secretary there to order things, so I might just end up going and buying it and expensing it. So I don't know, we'll see. But it's going to be a couple more days of just printing and bindering and tabbing stuff and stuff like that, which will be fine, I suppose, because if the weather's nasty, then I'll be really happy about it. If the weather's okay, then I'll be like, I'm stuck inside. Either way, I got to be happy, because if I'm not going to be happy, right? So, that's about all going on over here. Got a little coax feedline work to do here. Stuff that moves around a lot has a tendency to wear out. So I think that's what it is. It's been that before with the same results. So when you run a fair amount of power into a dipole and it's swinging around a lot, things have a tendency to get wore out, and they need connectors need replacing and that kind of stuff. So that'll be in my future for next week, as long as it's not pouring down rain on me while I'm trying to do it. It'll get done. That's about it. Gonna go grab some dinner at Applebee's and dinner and coffee, and with that, I'm gonna turn it back to you there, Steve, and I'm probably gonna go warm up the mobile. So we'll send her back to you. KG7WLJ and the group KG7SXF.
All right, Drew. Well, thanks for that. It's sure working for you tonight. I don't know if that's the antenna or the power you're running, but it sounds great. KG7SXF in the group, KG7WLJ. All right, well, let's see what Bill's been up to. K7QA10, KG7WLJ.
KG7WLJ, K7QA10. Well, I can wholeheartedly say that I froze my buttons off today, going up and down via stairs in 2 separate buildings, one 9 stories and one 13. So, those open stairwells, especially on days that the wind's blowing and it's raining, boy, are sure fun. I was soaked to the bone by the time I got down, made 3 trips up, 3 trips down, but third trip, well, I'll tell you, I was soaked. But anyways, got home a little bit early today, and lo and behold, I've been playing with my new used Elecraft T1 automatic antenna tuner that's for QRP 20 watts, runs on a 9-volt battery, and I gotta tell you, this thing is super impressive. I tested it on all the frequencies, all the bands, 10 through 160, and my end-fed long wire tunes them all up. So I'm gonna hit it hard tomorrow with the RS918 and a whopping 10 or 5 or 10 watts, and use this thing and see if I can make some contacts. I'm not sure if there's any contests or anything tomorrow, but I'm just going to go on 20 and 40 meters and have a barrel of fun. So was going to go down to the Mukilteo Beach, but boy, I'll tell you, the weather is supposed to be horrible. So I think I'll put that off for a couple of weeks or until it really straightens up. Anyways, got home today, and actually this week at night, late at night, got all my Christmas shopping done, so I'm ahead of the game that way. And I'll only be in for just one round, because I'm going to head to Applebee's. So KG7WLJ in the group, and Steve, thanks to you for taking the net. We all appreciate it. K7QA10, back to you.
All right, Bill. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Have a good time tomorrow. And make a lot of contacts. K7QA10 in the group. KG7WLJ. All right, well, let's go up to Mount Lake Terrace and see what John's feeling. K7KHW. John, KG7WLJ.
Yeah, K7WLJ in the group K7KHW. Well, I had a fairly busy day today. I kind of got off a little bit late, but not too bad. Did the laundry, and of course, this time we're going a bigger laundry than we normally have because last week I did it on Tuesday instead of on Friday. So, I had about 3 or 4 extra days of laundry to do, so it was quite a bit there, but the big machine took care of it. I used one regular machine, I used 3 big machines, got it all done. Well, we were probably pretty much done about 3:30 in the afternoon, and then did it home. We had some things to do around the house there, check some stuff, and then we went ahead and had a late dinner, I guess. Not real late, hung around to get all that stuff put away. And then a visit evening here for the rest of the afternoon, the short evening here. So that was nice to get that out of there. We did have some rain today, but not as bad as it had been. I was thinking about the luncheon up there at the Burger Steakhouse yesterday, and about 11:15. So I'm going to get there before it starts. Usually there at 11 o'clock. It's been raining down here. And the storm was coming from the south to the north. Maybe it took a little bit more time for the rain to quit up there. I don't know. But I hope everyone has a good chance to go up there if they want to talk about the rain or well, who was up there. I might know. Anyway, I don't hear Bruce on tonight, so I think that's something pretty important to do. But anyway, I hope it was a good time. We were having a good time up there anyway. It's a nice restaurant. Really kind of unique in its way. And I hope that the rain quit around 11 o'clock or even when you got out of here. I don't think anybody brought anything to trade or sell or anything because of it. But anyway, from what I understand here, with forecast after the weekend, we're going to get a good, dry stretch of sunny weather next week. I think it's starting Monday or Tuesday, and it's going to be sunny, dry. So we sure need that. I think all of you are probably about that. One of the people more vitamin D because it keeps giving it. So anyway, with that, I'll think of something else to talk about later on here. And if I have something else, but I'll just leave it till next time around there. Turn back over there to
All right, John, thanks for that. Sounding good as usual tonight. K7KHW in the group, KG7WLJ. All right, let's go see what Jim's feeling. K7NCG in the group, KG7WLJ.
Yeah, KG7WLJ in the net, K7NCG. Good evening to everybody. Well, not a whole lot of stuff going on around here. But I did get on 40 meters yesterday evening. CW made a contact, talked to a guy down in Texas. Steve, where was that? Oh, no, New Mexico, Santa Fe, New Mexico. I just think all mines are in Texas, but and had a nice CW QSO with him down there on 40 meters. Gradually faded away, and in fact, I was using the Allen station. That's what I was doing, was using the old station. And I didn't have the amplifier on, so I was just running barefoot about 60 watts or so. And I think he was running about 150. So today I did laundry, lots of it. And Bill came by this morning, showed me his new little QRP rig, which was cuter than a button. And left an ICOM 730 for me to stick my hands in and work on it, see if we can work some magic on it. But a lot of it seems to be working, but I have discovered that there is one fault with it that is apparently in the microphone circuit somewhere, and I'll have to chase that down. Hopefully, maybe it's just an adjustment or something like that. But that's all that's going on around here. Nothing new or exciting. KG7WLJ, K7NCG.
All right, Jim, well, thanks for that. Sounding good. K7NCG in the group, KG7WLJ. All right, let's see what Gary's up to. WQ7C, KG7WLJ.
K7WLJ, WQ7C. doing okay here. We managed to tackle into our camp desk here a little bit. Right now I'm currently using this ICOM 718 again. I found it sometimes to get it on a little bit, so straight back and forth, stuff different. And that MCH that I've been working on, been having a ball with that. Except for one thing. I noticed that the plug that I got for the 6 job there recently fits just fine in the 756 and the 746, but it's a little bit different in the 718. Got to look at it, I thought, well, this thing did go in there, you know, and I got to look closer at it. The way the pins are lined up in the radio, they're pretty much parallel, running one side to the other until it gets to the bottom towards the other, like straight to the bottom and stuff. And I looked at the end of the plug-in for the linking system, and it's a mounted system, a link pin. So I've got one on order coming, so give me 2 or 3 days, we'll be able to get back into that and get to get the right plug for it. Other than that, not much else going on, just trying to stay dry and warm for the most part. Back to you, WQ7C, sounding good this way.
Alright, okay. I thought you sounded a little different tonight. That would explain it. WQ7C in the group, KG7WLJ. Alright, well, let's see what Bob's up to. WB7QOU in the group, KG7WLJ.
Well, good evening, Steve and Annette. KG7WLJ and the group, WB7QOU. Yep, interesting stuff. Yesterday, we got, as of course I said, I had to run some errands, so we got a little late into the luncheon, and lo and behold, Bill Bruce. So we figured he was occupied somewhere else. Turns out he was probably coming down with the beginning stages of cold or flu or whatever, so that would be understandable, seeing as that's what was said for his absence tonight. Let's see. Yeah, I got to sit next to Drew, which was a lot of fun, listening to fun things that he's been doing, and across from Gary. So had some great stories on both sides the whole time. Up at the senior end of the table, were a few other guys that we could hear some good laughter coming from up that end of the table too, between NCG and some of the other guys up there. So we imagine there were probably some good gags going on up there. Didn't notice the effects of the weather very much. It was just a wet day. There was not too much you could say to that. So much so that when I came back and tried to do some things around here, I noticed that there was standing water, literally standing water, on the coax cables and just about everything else. So there must have been a nice heavy burst of rain right around here while we were gone. So I've been shaking things out a bit and checking to see if all my drip loops were working properly. Mine were, the coax wasn't. But I had to shake out the coax cables a bit and make sure that there wasn't any water around the connectors. I'm going to have to see about rerouting something into maybe a inverted plastic shoebox to act as a rain shield. But that's along the line of the other things. There's some more things to do. I was looking at different antennas. Always in the idea for different antennas. And somebody said that I should take a look. One of my friends from back east said that had I taken a look at an antenna called, what was it, Big Five? Anyway, some sort of, almost like a flagpole antenna, one of those 43-foot things, really big. And now 05, that's what it was. I knew I made a note of it right here. 05 antennas. And, yeah, they make great big flagpole antennas for people with CCR restrictions, homeowner restrictions and whatever. And what threw me was, this will be fun for John because, well, of course, John doesn't have the internet. I'm going to have to print out some pictures for him. But they make a ground plane version of this 43-foot vertical, which is designed to be used 8 to 10 feet off the ground, that has 6
radials, 130 inches long, aluminum radials, that mount onto the base of this thing. As the printed description said, think of an overgrown CB antenna. Boy, did it ever look like that. It's designed to be used with an auto tuner right there at the connection, right there where you mount it. So that sounds like an interesting thing. I made some notes about that, but that's a little out of the range for what I have for room to mount things here. So I'll go back to seeing how I can string wires and throw them up over the trees and things like that. Other than that, it's been a relatively quiet day. Patty and her daughter went out somewhere for late lunch, early dinner, and she came back a short while ago with a whole bunch of plastic bags with white containers in that she says are pies. So I know that I'm going to have an interesting warmed-up dinner when I get done here. So everybody else, have a good evening. Try and keep dry and healthy this weekend, and we'll see what happens over the weekend then. KG7WLJ and the group, WD7QOU.
Okay, Bob, thanks for that. And whatever you're running sure sounds good here. But of course, anything you run sounds good here. It's just at different levels. WB7QOU in the group, KG7WLJ. All right, well, that brings us to Juan, WB7PAS, KG7WLJ.
Good evening, Steve. K7WJ and the group, Whiskey Bravo 7, Papa Alpha Sierra. Good to hear you. I hear you very well. And I had the pleasure of, actually, very little because I didn't get to meet all the guys. I did make it to the lunch just after the bus closing. I had something to do before that, and I couldn't make it on time. By the time I got there, everybody pretty much had left. There were a few fellows that I got to meet. Among them, I guess, it was Jim. I had a long talk with Jim, and that was a pleasure, Jim. The other fellows kind of just barely said hello, but I didn't get a chance to talk to any of them. Anyway, I still had a good time. And, I was not just big this weekend. I did a lot of work on the week, and I am a little bit booked right now, so I'm just going to watch some football tomorrow and the next day. So basically, stay indoors, stay out of the weather, and just settle around my shack and my garage here. Basically, that's what I'm going to do. And of course, I'm going to do some radio. The HF plants have been a little bit dead. I did have some contact today with South America, but other than that, I haven't done much on the radio. Maybe tomorrow I'll get up early and do something different and try to aim to Europe or something. Well, that's it from here, Steve. I won't be around for the second round, but I'll listen to the end here. And again, it was a pleasure meeting Bob, and of course I know Bob for many years. And it was a pleasure seeing him again. But Jim I had talked to, but I have never met, and I think I miss most of the other guys. I wish I had a chance to meet them. Maybe there'll be another Thursday that I'll make to that lunch. So with that, I'll take 73, and I'll listen to the rest of the comments. KG7WLJ, WD7 Papa Alpha Sierra will be clear. Good evening, guys.
All right, well, thanks for that, Juan. Yeah, it sounds like you guys had a great time at lunch yesterday. That's good. WB7PAS in the group, KG7WLJ. All right, well, let's see what Guy's up to. K7AAR in the group, KG7WLJ.
Alrighty then. Well, thank you for allowing me to the net. This is K7AAR, and I am I'm fairly new to the net. I have checked in occasionally over the years. Yeah, so just be patient with me. I recently got my gear hooked back up, and I am over in Snohomish, on the north end of Snohomish, at the bottom of Three Lakes Road, right near the Pilchuck River, just outside the Pilchuck River Valley, and playing with some antennas. I'm on a G5 RV right now that's about 15 feet off the air. And I'm playing with another long wire. I would switched out during the net and noticed that this one had better receive. So I'm not sure if you can hear me, but we're going to give it a try. I've got receive, so I should be able to transmit. I went down to the buzz-in yesterday, and I was able to see Jim, which was K7NCG, who actually had worked on this radio. I'm on a Kenwood TS930S, and he had worked on this. It's been 6 years ago. No, actually, it's been 8 years ago. I just found the email. 8 years ago, Jim got this radio working for me, and I've probably spent an hour on it, and that's it. So we're going to get our gear out, and we've got a 2 meter set up, and we will get this wire strung up a little bit better tomorrow, if not Sunday. But I was able to see KA6RMB, Gary, who's been just a great friend to me over the years. And just always there to help, as well as Jim. And I've seen a couple other gentlemen, I forget their calls, but it's always a pleasure to see you guys down there at the lunch. And I'll try to get to it a little bit more often. Everything's going good here at the house. We are stocked up with wood heat, and the house is nice and toasty. And we're just kind of getting settled in for the winter, so I will be studying for my general this winter if time allows, which I'm going to make sure that happens. It's time to upgrade so I can actually use this radio. So life is good over here in the Pilchuck River Valley. So with that, I'm going to return it back to the net. I appreciate everybody out there, and I will not be back for the second one. I've got to do some stuff in the other end of the house, but I did want to check in and let you know that you'll probably have another person out here asking a million questions and learning, and maybe someday I can pass it forward. So with that, this will be K7AAR, and we'll turn it back to net.
Alright, well thanks for that, guy. Yeah, check in anytime. K7AAR in the group, KG7WLJ. Alright, we'll see what Chad's been up to. KB7NCC in the group, KG7WLJ.